got a couple of things wrong, but that was
Surely everyone is sick and tired of this green screen bullshit, you know? Like, let's watch something where the actors are dirty, where there's snot pouring out their noses, where there's real blood.
Jessica's side or Laza's side?
You better make the right choice.
Listen,
I didn't get to speak before.
I can't remember really laughing, you know because it was also such a heavy character. You know?
internet 0, Zatiscope 1. But
Women are gonna love her. I think men are gonna love her or hate her. We'll see. Because she doesn't give up. She keeps getting up. I think it's...
You want to be entertained? Come to Jessica Brok.
From and defeat the common. Christ excellence inside my DNA. Divine elegance, resonant blessedness that hit the way.
Oh, good. Good. What up, everyone? Welcome back to another one of Mzansi Scope. And here we're with Alastair, director of Hunting Jessica Brok, and Danica, the lead cast. Co-host, first question, fast.
Jeez, first question, I gotta start it off. Okay, the pressure's too much, but okay, let me start it off. Let me start it off with Mr. Director himself. So, on set, what was different about your approach for this particular film? Action, what was different about what you normally do in terms of genre, all of that, directing? Go.
So this was definitely the biggest film that I've ever done. Like, everything else has been pretty low budget. So like, I'm used to working on low budgets. This really gave me the opportunity to like open my mind and think bigger, but like, that's not something that comes easily. Like, you have to actually like, this is my 6th film. So it's like, I had to break my own brain a little bit to think bigger, think out of the box, to make this like as epic as I possibly could. I made it like this was the last movie that I was ever gonna make.
My question from my side, the killer, the mother, which one is your favorite? Because like you have to be a mother and be vulnerable, and at some point you become this person who have to avenge.
I think she's both. I think we have both. And in different moments, I think what makes Jess so incredible is she adapts. The strongest person in the room is not the predator, it's actually the person who can adapt. It's the prey that can adapt, it's the animal that can adapt. That's the strongest, and I think that's what she does, she's both. She's both in every moment, she's both. But she has different things driving her at different times, sometimes that animalistic instinct, which I would say is also a motherly instinct, I think they're interchangeable, but I also think they're the same. So both.
Okay, so in our prediction episode from Mzansi Scope, we got a couple of things wrong, but that was that was not our fault. It was just because of what we got from the internet. So internet 0, Zatiscope 1. But in terms of, this question is for the director again, in terms of inspiration, references, what did you take from to just create Jessica Brok?
So we didn't want to make a movie where we just put a female lead in for the sake of putting a female lead in. We wanted to make a movie that like, what would drive a female action hero? And it was with the birth of my son where I saw my wife become a superhero, where it became very clear to me that like a woman's love for her child supersedes any other instinct and power on this planet. And we wanted to make a film that worked around that and make it as difficult and as challenging and as brutal for her as possible to get back to her child. We didn't want to be able to have a movie where we could put Liam Neeson in this or Keanu Reeves in this. We wanted to make it specific for a mother and a child.
From my side now, I want to ask both of you questions. So my question first to the director, why her as a lead? And then your question is, how was the collaboration on set? Yeah.
Okay. Do you want to go first, director?
So we started casting this film maybe 18 months before we actually started shooting it. And I think Danny was the second audition that we saw. And yeah, we had no idea who she was, but we were like, yeah, this is going to be so easy to cast this movie, because on day 2, we've got someone that can play the role already. Imagine what else is out there, you know? And it just never got better than Danny. It just never, ever got better than her. And then we called her in for a final audition, and we found out we're both from a town in Natal called Pietermaritzburg. And then we found out we were actually both at the same school. So it became this like serendipitous, okay, maybe this is just meant to be, you know? But I could also see that she was someone that wasn't scared to take her foot off the gas. She was going to give it her all. She wasn't someone that was like, yes, I promise you, you'll get it better on the day. I promise you, once I know the lines, it'll be better. She came in and she scared us. And if she could do it there, we knew she'd be able to do it on set.
Maybe it's because I'm it. Cut that out. I was activated. So I have never to this day worked with a more collaborative director and team as I did on Jessica Brok, on Hunting Jessica
It's
Brok.
not because he's here.
Not because he's here. Not because he's here. He knows that. There were things even before filming where I was like, I'm feeling this kind of way about the scene. And he was like, send me all your ideas. And I sent them over, and he immediately was like, yeah, I'm taking it on board. There was no question. There was nothing. There was always a loophole. When I made an offering, he was like, yes, let's get the shot for that. Where anyone really, the way that I saw him with crew, everyone was a specialist. And a good director to me is someone who can let everyone shine in their speciality and in their work, and he let every single person shine, from the DOP to the person with props, to wardrobe, to makeup, to the actors, to the cast. Every single person was showing off because he was like, I trust you. And yeah, you don't get people like that in this industry. He's one of one.
Shout out, director. Ghost.
I hope you talk about me like this as well when I'm not around. But last question before we go to the games. This is for Danica. So just in terms of preparation for the role, we saw a lot of stunts, action. How was it preparing for that? I mean, did you act in an action before? I don't think so, no. I actually stalked on Instagram. A little bit, just did my research there, that you were in theater and all of that type of stuff. So in terms of this, how much did it take from you, and how did you prepare the action sequences and scenes?
It took everything. It took everything that I had, and then when everything that I had ran out, it took something else. And I don't know where it came from. I think it came from the support of everyone around me, but I had an incredible stunt coordinator, Kerry Gregg. I had Devol Danica, who was so incredible as the fight choreographer. And I had a stunt double named Leanne Mullen, who taught me how to fight from scratch. And she was the person who would tag me in and be like, you can do this. So it took everything. I had to learn the skill set. I had to learn to fight from scratch. And then when I got there, it took something else to keep that going. And I think it was just the support and the belief. And like I say, the cheerleaders, if I can call them that I had on set that kept me going. And the cast gave energy. My castmates gave me everything that I needed to fuel this character. My director gave me everything that I needed to fuel this character. So I think the physicality was hard, but I think beyond that, when the physicality was running low, it was the discipline and the support that came through.
Nice one. So now we're selling the story. Director, in terms of themes, why should our audience watch this film? And then to you, Danica, in terms of character, why should they watch this film?
Amazing.
Because surely everyone is sick and tired of this green screen bullshit, you know? Like, let's watch something where the actors are dirty, where there's snot pouring out their noses, where there's real blood. You know, this thing, you can taste the dirt in the ground. Like, this is a hardcore, uniquely African, fiercely original action film that, yeah, there's CGI in this film to enhance stuff, but like there's a lot of practical effects. These explosions are real. You can see the people's hair blowing back when there's fire and burning. You know, like we lit people on fire, we threw people in rivers, we kicked people off buildings, we smashed people with cars. You feel every hit, you see the textures and the tactility of the performances, because we're doing this thing for real.
I hope our audience got that. Like, this is real. No green screen.
In terms of character, I don't think anyone has ever seen characters done this way. As I say, in South Africa in a very long time, where we threw everything, every single actor, every single character is so fully established and has a beginning, middle, and end in their story. They are so fully realized. And they represent a lot of things that I think a lot of people are going to either be triggered by, either be hyped by, either be transported by, but whatever it is, every single character is going to bring something out of the audience that I think they haven't felt from in a while. I think because of all the choices that were made by our director, by this production, and yeah, it's a tangible thing. Like you can feel it. It lives beyond the moment of the screen. I think that's why they should watch it, and because I mean, there's a strong female lead. There's someone at the ready that said, I will take on the dirty work, and I did, and I poured everything into it. As a character, I think Jessica Brok, man, I think women are gonna love her. I think men are gonna love her or hate her. We'll see. Because she doesn't give up. She keeps getting up. I think everyone loves a survivor, and that's what she is.
Ghost, don't want what you can kill. Don't want what you can kill.
Okay, I got you.
Yes, Ghost. 2 games, Nyana, then we're out.
Okay,
Okay.
Ghost, you
Yeah.
have the games. I'm not the game person.
Oh,
You're the
Ghost,
games
you
guy
don't have the
today.
games. No, let me plug you.
Okay, I must ask the question.
That's for the director.
Okay. Okay, Mr. Director, right next to me. This game is called This or That. All right. So I'm gonna name 2 things and you just have to pick this or that.
Okay.
Cool. So get the perfect shot or stay on budget. This or that.
This.
To which one?
Get the perfect shot.
Perfect shot. If the budget. No budget. You don't care about.
No, I do care about the budget, but
Perfect shot.
perfect shot.
Co-host. Next one.
On my side, my question is this or that. Would you rather have a stunt double to play your scenes, or you wanna go there and jump off the building?
I want to jump off the building. He
Nice
can
one.
confirm.
Sometimes I want to kick off the building.
And I would let him do your own stunts.
Okay, Mr. Director. Direct in South Africa forever or direct in Hollywood once?
No.
Then disappear.
I've directed in Hollywood once and disappeared. So
Boss.
Swan girls,
Okay.
don't have time.
Okay, that's it from us, Coast. Do you have any last words to say?
All I'm saying is that to our audience, come and watch this. We have witnessed it. We're gonna watch it for you before, and I will come and share more with you and tell you how good it is. But yeah, let's go and watch this.
Yeah, guys, please check out our review as soon as it comes out. You know we're gonna drop a review. All positive stuff.
Yeah.
All
I'm
positive
holding you
stuff.
and I
I'm
will
not being
find
threatened. It's just gonna be positive stuff.
Yeah.
Guys, thank you so much. Co-host, can we sign out?
Yes, Jessica Brok.
Okay, have you seen the episode of our predictions
She
review?
did,
You
she
did watch
I
it.
did.
So you know what we do at the
You know how
end.
we sign up?
How do you sign out?
Okay,
It's-
this is how we sign out. We're gonna say Jessica Brok and then we're gonna skirp. So we're gonna slide with Jessica.
You have to do
It's
it.
for the youngins. Everyone has to do it.
Oh God.
So we
You
start.
have to.
You have to
very
do
white,
it.
eh?
I know. And he has a shoulder.
We all have a bit of white in us. Let's.
Okay. Okay.
All right, we start here. Then we're gonna say that's it. Scope. Then we're gonna say Jessica Brok.
And then all of us are gonna say Jessica Brok.
Yes.
We might need a take two, hey? Let's just
Yeah.
practice.
Take one.
Take one and then all
Okay.
ones.
Yeah.
Just one. The perfect shot.
Okay, let's do it. Let's do it.
All right, guys. That's it from us. Mzansi Scope. Jessica Brok.
In the hustle, I've been working all weekend. Yo.
First question coming from me, Mr. Richard.
Yeah, what's up, man?
Are you good?
I'm good, thanks. And you?
I'm like, damn, you look scary in real life. Like,
In real life,
The head, it's the head.
like you're quiet, the way you move. I'm getting that character before I can even watch the movie. And you didn't look like this on Happiness.
Happiness is a full. I'm like, who's this? Like the head.
Yes. No, the way it's moving. Well, how was it like playing as Lazar? Is it Lazar?
Yeah, Lazar, yeah. It was very good, man. I think that I had a wonderful team. The actors that I was acting alongside were mad dedicated, so it only increased your dedication, you know. Acting with good actors is always a good thing, and people that want to express the truth and bring the truth of the character forward. So it's supposed to motivate you to also bring the truth of the character. So I think that it, just like the movie, if you guys have watched it, it was rough. So we held each other together, you know, we held each other and supported each other, motivated each other. So yeah, it's the team, and the team was great. So it only elevated me, you know, to dedicate myself more to the character and the scenes, you know.
Before you ask us, can we sell the film? Why should the audience watch the film based on your character?
Yo,
Because you're in it.
I'm a handsome guy, you know. So if you want to see great acting and beautiful looking people, you know, you want to see his muscles, you know, his muscles. Oh my gosh! Yeah, go watch the movie. Yeah, yeah.
Okay, so one of the brothers next to me, how was it playing that role? We've seen you in a lot of stuff. How was it transitioning, playing the bad guy, one of the bad, evil brothers?
He was an interesting character because he wasn't necessarily a bad guy. He was conflicted, you know. He's that. I think eventually he gives into peer pressure because he's the one of the three brothers that kind of questions what they do and how they do. He's not all the way in. He's got 1 foot in and 1 foot out. So it was a very interesting character to play and challenging in terms of finding that emotional medium for him.
Last question.
This is for all of you.
Okay.
What challenges did you come across for your characters when on set?
I think that I'll give this answer as short as possible. I think that the thing was the elements that we're dealing with every day. Because I mean, we all used to being thrown in the deep end, whatever we need to do, whatever we need to embody. But the elements, the cold and the heat, all in the same day, it was a challenge.
Yeah, I definitely echo that. On top of that, like the dialogue that I had was quite was a rigmarole, so it was difficult. But again, I must say, you know, the team. It was great to be surrounded by a good director who, you know, led the ship in the right direction, in the direction that he wanted, the vision for the film, and to have great actors that. Even when you're struggling, you know, the actor can carry you. You know, he can carry you with his answers, with his reactions. That helps you remember your lines, you know, especially in big scenes where there's like 15 people and you are speaking, the only one speaking, and you can look at this guy and remember that, oh, I said I'm going to say this line to him, and the line comes out. So, yeah, I think the whole thing was a challenge, brother. The whole thing.
Actors are funny guys. We're happy when we're happy, we're not when we're not. But having said that, I mean, he has some of the best lines in the movie. So I'm not sure why he had monologues, but they were worthy. They were worth doing. You will see some of the lines he drops. You're like, Jesus, this guy.
This guy.
No, we saw it in the trailer. We
I
can't.
mean, you only saw the trailer.
Yes.
You saw snippet.
Yeah, no, they're right though. The challenge is always, I think for me as well, is consistency. Because one thing, the difference between acting on film and acting on stage is on stage, there's nowhere to hide, there's a through line. On film, you go cut. When you come back, you have to be able to come back to that moment and carry it on as well.
Co-host, are we going to games or are they selling the films?
Last question from my side. I know that it was a very hard-hitting film, action. What are those moments where you guys just laughed on scene? A little blooper that happened when all of you were in the scene together, or the two of you. What was that moment for you guys where you were just let go, just laughed a little bit and enjoyed?
When the bottle didn't break. So we had this glass. It's obviously not real glass, but it's sugar paper. So there's a scene where the bottle gets thrown and it hits my head, and it didn't break. We're like a couple of times, it just didn't break. It just didn't break.
I think I can't remember really laughing. You know, because it was also such a heavy character. You know what I mean? So if I'm laughing off screen, then just like to echo what he said about having to go back to that moment, especially if it's an intense, and we had a lot of intense moments, so there are talented actors that can do that, where they can break out of character, and then for others it might be difficult. If they break out of character, then they can't come back into it, so I think I had to watch myself a lot and remain in the spirit of the character. But I think you should call yourself Holy Ghost. Do you understand what I'm saying?
Okay.
Holy Ghost.
Okay.
You understand what I'm saying?
Okay.
Not just ghost, Holy Ghost.
Okay,
I'm finished.
Okay, let's go to it, straight to it, Coast. This or that. I'm gonna start with Mr. Richard. Do you wanna win through fear or through respect?
Do I wanna win through fear or through respect? Yes.
It's a very good one.
Yeah.
Couldn't it be the same thing?
Yeah,
Respect so much you feel it.
Yeah. Through respect.
This or that?
Through respect.
Yeah, through respect.
And then to Mr. Llweleyn and Mr. Anthony, Jessica's side or Lazar's side?
You better make the right choice.
Listen,
I didn't even get to speak before you. See how my older brother threatens me.
Lazar's side.
No, you better say the right thing for the movie. Go watch it.
I want to hear it proper.
Lazar. Okay, I would like to. I would like to just say that I'm forever and will ever and every single day be on Lazar's side.
We don't buy it. This is because they're here. We don't buy it. It's fine.
Listen, hey, guys, family is family. You must support them even when they're wrong.
That's right, brother.
All right, how do you want to sign out, audience, especially for you, Mr. Llweleyn and Mr. Anthony? You didn't sell the film.
Yes.
Why should they watch the film?
Oh, it's simple. You want to be entertained? Come see Jessica Brok.
I'm going to just add on to that. Be entertained, shocked, and in awe, and left breathless by the time you walk out.
Yeah.
Can I just say one thing? How humble these guys are. He was talking, I remember walking up to him after a really big scene, and he was working through it, and he never dropped character. When I said, damn, dude, you're awesome, I didn't swear. And he was like, really? Thank you. I was like, dude, you have no idea how good you are. So well done, bro.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Wow, that's
You remember that moment?
Yes, I
That's Nzansescope can do that. You guys know. Let's sign out co-host Lazar.
Okay, wait. Have you guys seen any episode of Mzansi besides our family, Mr. Llweleyn?
Hey, Llweleyn is family.
Wow, and we actually have seen you so many times on a red carpet. We were just so humble and didn't say anything. But
No,
you guys
must come and say hi.
yes, of course, yes, we're coming tomorrow.
Take pictures and stuff.
The most humble
Awesome.
guys you'll meet.
Those guys that give you
Awesome.
problems, they're not worth your time. Come and say hi. Always, just say hi. I don't know what that other attitude or energy is about. Yeah, it's not.
Perfect. Okay, so this is how we sign out. Next time when you watch our episodes and subscribe after this, So what's, so this is how we sign up. So we say Mzantiscope, and then we'll do like a skr. So it'll be like Mzantiscope, then we'll say what today calls? Lazar. So today we'll say, that's it from us, Mzantiscope. Then we'll go, Lazar. Yes.
There it is.
All right, guys, that's it from us. Thank you so much for watching. Mzantiscope.
Lazar!
Thank you so much. Thank you so much.
I'll stop at the grave. Now I'm on a wave. Focus on brave. Walk like a slave. Tripping and falling, but I stand all day. Sipping while plotting how I walk my way. Back to the hustle. Never gonna crumble. Build up my castle. King in my jungle.